Go to the bathroom or something, you let an adult know, okay, or ask me, okay? Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right.
My dad. You use the Diet Coke water?
Okay, buddy, this is what I said, okay? Now, when we go through here, I'm going to explain some things, okay? So when I'm talking, I expect you to listen, all right? All right.
Stop talking before.
Thank you, Stephen.
This is our records division. These are the people who type our police reports. They process documents for people. And they take requests from attorneys, and they do all kinds of stuff. Come on, bud.
And they make
Come on in.
TV that goes to the
Filter in, filter in.
Hi, guys. Hi. How are you?
Good.
Welcome to Records. Stop for a while. Is it what you
Why does it
all
say
dreamed
stop
about?
here?
Oh, that's for trick-or-treaters on Halloween.
Why don't they
So-
want trick-or-treaters to go farther?
So they can stop there and
From a show of hands from the records people, how many of you think that adults can be sillier than kids?
I think adults are way sillier than kids.
I don't think, I believe.
We've proven that fact.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
but the positive thing about the jail part is
They're dying to get to the jail, no offense.
Oh, no, that's much more exciting than everybody thinks.
no, it's not. You can bounce off walls and all you see is people.
Okay, this way,
And all
guys.
people do is Tim, would you like coffee? Yeah. But then look at coffee. Yeah, coffee. Yeah.
Okay, go into the hall a little bit and wait for me, okay?
The janitor?
Can you make sure we don't lose any? Turn left, guys.
Yep, shove 10.
Turn left.
That's that way. This left.
We have 10.
I'm going there. You missed it.
Including?
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Okay, come on.
Ceiling
This
is
is our
flash. This is our what?
This is where we sit and listen to our sergeant before we start a shift.
No candy.
Okay, who wants a badge?
You made a medal?
They're made out of stickers.
Yeah.
Who wants a tattoo?
Ooh.
I would rather get a badge.
Why don't you guys stick your stickers on so when we take your picture, you guys all
Yeah.
You want one, buddy?
Oh,
You want one? Who wants a tattoo?
Here, let me do them out later because they don't even know where to put them.
Where's the trash can?
You guys have pockets?
I have pockets.
If you don't have pockets, I can take your tattoo and give it to you later.
Let's just do that.
I don't have pockets.
We're gonna save these for you later. We'll give them before you go home.
I'll give them to you at the
Not
end,
anywhere to put
okay?
them.
What, you get two?
We're gonna pass those out when we
Jason,
get to
show me
my
your
house
badge.
because you guys have a place to put them.
Louis, are we driving here in your car?
Another car.
Hey, you're under arrest. Hey, you're under arrest. Oh, sweet.
Guys,
Can you draw on this TV? That's a smart sport. Smart sport? Coolest thing in the world.
1989.
guys over here. I've got a group full of children
And
who
that's it.
would like to see this badge.
There.
Okay?
Oh, hey, hey, hey.
Man.
Let's see. No, I'm upside down.
Guys,
You can make some echo in here.
guys are
Look
too
up.
loud. Too loud.
Look up. Okay. I see my car.
We have 10.
Next, let's go into the You're up so high.
Okay, now what are we gonna do when we go in here?
Quiet.
Be very
Okay,
quiet.
you'll have to wait, guys, you'll have to wait in the hall with an adult. If
If you come in
it's
here
too
and
loud
make a
in here,
bunch
you
of
have to come
noise.
back to the hall, okay?
Okay? Very quiet.
Ready, zip your mouth.
Hello. Got some children's here. Some adults. Would you mind showing me something? Oh.
Dude, go down. This is cool. Yay! Stairs. Oh, John, take your trash. You take it. You got it. Are we going outside? Outside. Why did we do the outdoors? Ooh, let it be outside.
Guys, this is Mr. Kenny, one of our SWAT operators.
What are you guys up to?
I'll get you permission. Come on back here, bud.
Happy birthday, man. So, I heard you guys want to see some of this and learn a little bit about what SWAT does and about everything that we have here. You guys have any questions? Before I start showing you anything, like that, you can't wait to ask. Yes or no?
That's a bunch of bullets. That's a grenade. What's a grenade launcher? It shoots grenades.
Okay, so let's start
What's a grenade?
here. Who knows what SWAT does? Or what
What's a
SWAT
grenade?
stands for?
What's a grenade?
A grenade is something that blows really, really loud.
What's the point of making it loud if it's not going to do the damage to TNT? Like bad people,
Well,
they
you
get
don't know
grenades.
that, right?
Yeah, bad people make grenades and they throw them in
So,
stores or buildings.
Who knows what SWAT does?
The bam. Go to the really bad stuff.
Really bad stuff, like what?
Like robbery.
Robberies.
You
Okay.
shoot at people.
Usually SWAT, it's a group of guys that train a lot to help do things that are a little more dangerous than what you see every day on the street, right? And that's why we get all different equipment,
You
because
shoot
this
at
is,
people through the holes.
you can do that if you need to, but you can also, if you have someone that is hurt, you can put them in here and take them out of there quickly so they don't get hurt even worse, right? So basically, every SWAT guy is a regular police officer. Like Jeff, like me, we do everything that everybody else does, right? And then when something happens that they need a little more help, more equipment, then we will run here to the PD. We grab this, we call this our Bearcat, which is our rescue vehicle. It's all armored, so if someone shoots at us, you'll be safe in there, and you have the
What if
ability
you
to
shoot
do
through
a
the
lot
hole?
of things. You can shoot to the holes.
No, what if they shoot through the hole?
Well, we close the holes. We don't let the holes open unless we want them open. If you get here, boom, you turn around, close the hole. So this is pretty like nice glass. All the holes can be covered. I just did this so we can get some air while we come in here, right? So you guys want to jump in and then we'll talk a little
Watch
bit.
your heads.
Yeah. So one at a time on that side. You sit on this side, all the way there. That side, this side, that side. This side. Just squeeze all the way. Everybody has to fit in. Right? Here. Anybody else?
You want to get in, Abby?
No, you don't need to sit on the metal. There's some room there, man. He's okay. No playing with the. What's that? You good there? Squeeze it down so he can sit on a padded seat. Very good. So that's how we go, right? If we get a call, a bunch of guys will jump in here, sit just like you are sitting, and then we go to the call, to the place of the call. If it's something that we need to watch before we get there, someone most likely will be already there watching, and then we can look to the glass. And we also have this that gives us the ability to see.
You could put
Right.
giant. You could put machine guns in there.
You can do a lot of different things. We don't use machine guns because usually most of the times we don't need. But the most important thing of this vehicle is that if someone shoots at us, we're not gonna get hurt, hopefully, right?
What if they
And
shoot through the
from
glass?
doesn't break. That's the whole point of it.
What if they shoot?
Have you heard of armored vehicle?
Yeah, but
This
some
is
stuff
an
they
armored
break.
vehicle.
Stuff can break through armored vehicles.
Depend on the stuff. Most of the stuff that people would have here in the city will not break through this vehicle,
In the future, that won't hurt you.
right? So that's the idea.
'Cause
And
some
then
people
we
will
have the
make
ability.
it
We have the ability to do a lot of things from this vehicle. Like if we come into a house where people don't want to come out and we need them to come out, what's the best way to do it?
Back to the house.
No, you can just ask them to come out, right?
But
We
they
have
don't.
radios in the front, and
But
then
they don't want to come out.
let's see here.
They don't want to come out.
Right, but sometimes you can ask. How many times mom asks you to do something that you don't want to, and she convinces you to,
3.
right? So it can
I
happen.
said 3.
So
I'm not very.
who wants to try this? Say something. See? So we have the ability. Everybody's listening. So there we go. So the first thing that we can do once we come to that place is to ask them, please come out. We need to talk to you, right? Isn't that like a good option? So we can ask them, and this can be really, really loud, so we're sure that they're gonna listen to us. What happens if they don't want to come out?
You shoot the house down.
We can do some other things, like a lot of times we can kick the door down, that's one option. But most of the times we want them to come out, so we can launch gas, which is something that smells really, really bad, and then they can't be in there because they are coughing, so they will come out, right? And for that, we have special stuff that we use for that.
Shoot gas at someone.
So this here is just like the other one that is in there. And we can put different types of gas, like really smelly ones that make you cough, one that makes you cry, one that makes, right?
can
So
put gas
this
in
here is the same thing that we have out there. So from here, we can shoot some gas in there. Who guess how heavy this is? 50 pounds? No,
40?
too much.
40?
No, way too much.
40 mm. 40 mm. 10.
Well, 40 millimeter, what is that? Is that a weight or the size of the round?
20 pounds. 15.
Right?
10.
So, let me give you a good idea of what this is. This is my sidearm. This is a round that we use on a sidearm. You see how small this is? This is the gas. You see how big this is? Right? So 40 millimeters is the size of this round. So that gives you an idea. That is a lot of stuff, right?
Hey, what? Can you shoot sleeping gas if you need to?
I don't know if we have the ability, but
I wish I had some sleeping gas.
is a good idea, I guess.
It's a good idea if you don't want armed someone.
I'd pop one in there right
There we
now.
go. So, who wants to give it a try? So here's the deal. Every time that you're dealing with any type of weapons, what some of the things that I need to know about it? Is this a toy?
No. Oh,
No,
you didn't know
right?
how to
So no playing
know
around.
how to launch it.
So no playing around.
You didn't know how to launch it without.
We're not gonna point this to anybody, right? So this is not a toy. What is the second thing that I need to know about these things? If it hits someone, it's gonna hurt. But the only way that this thing is gonna shoot is if I press this trigger here. So as long as my finger is not on the trigger, I don't have much of a problem.
But there's no
so if
ammo.
well, but you should always assume that is a weapon, so it's not a toy, right? So I should be pointing to someone safe and my finger never on the trigger.
It's
So if I
still
remember
safe.
those two things, every time that I see a weapon, I will be safe around it, right? So let's see, who is the strongest man or girl here?
Hey, Kenny,
I'm really
let-
strong.
let's not.
No, just so they can
Oh,
hold it,
okay.
feel the weight.
I'm
Okay.
in Taekwondo.
Yeah.
I'm strong.
So let's see here. So one thing, you're gonna hold here, you're gonna hold here, and you're just gonna try to hold it straight for 5 seconds, and I'm gonna count from 1 to 5. Can't drop it. Ready? Very good, man.
I'm in Taekwondo.
Stay right
I'm
here
really
on your
good.
knees. Ready? So hold right here. This will go on your shoulder. Hold right there. Can you reach all the way to the front? Good. So 5 seconds. Are you ready? Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very
I'm
good.
really strong.
How heavy it is? On your knees there. So same deal. So one hand here. Arm. Boom. Arms. Let's see, man. Let's see, man. You're gonna look almost as good as I do when I have all this stuff on.
No, he's not.
Jason, face me.
Stay there. Stay there. So
You have to hold it right here. Put it back up a little bit.
hold here and hold here. So that's usually what you would have. What would you have? Just you did that?
Try running into a wall and see how
Oh,
it
man,
goes.
the glasses. You didn't have to tell me that your glasses is all messed up.
Try running into a wall and see how it goes.
Okay, it's going.
Whoa, it's just okay.
Oh, you know what? Pause for just a minute. Can you go tell Jeff and Benjamin to come here? Okay, blow it
Did you guys know what a bomb?
All right, take a listen.
Okay, how do you think we do that? Okay, that's one way.
You open up the bomb and try to detect. Pull something wire.
Hey, stop it.
What is plastic?
Jason,
It's a boom on it.
enough. Don't touch it again.
What's that?
you wanna lose a finger.
No. No, big one.
Here, you tape a little bit, please.
What is that? That's a grenade. Is it gonna shoot something?
No, it's not gonna shoot.
It picks up on the, chucks it over to someone.
It's like Gary George falls asleep.
I know. Hey George. George, do you see me? Hey George.
Yo, Mom.
This is his eye right here. This is his eye. That's his eye. Yeah. Can it actually? It doesn't have a cannon. Well, let's see. It doesn't shoot anything, Lucas. It
Hey,
picks up
you guys, come stand in front of this truck while we're waiting so I can take your picture in front of the police. No, right here in front of police, Jason, right here.
Well, it could. Uh-oh. Go pick up the ball. It's just back. Crack? Oh, it says crack. Boom. Oh, it's gonna break it. Oh, God. Ready, Jonathan, to get shot?
Wait for the truck to be.
Can you throw it with the Tyrannosaurus Rex? 555. Shove it in the box. It's breaking the ground. It sounds like a fart. Didn't make it.
Is there ammunition in those guns?
Which ones?
There's guns in there.
I don't think they can get them out. They can't get these guns out of your truck, right? No, they're locked.
They can, but if they hit that gun thing.
What gun thing?
There's a button labeled gun.